I want to begin by saying how delighted I am that one of my first public appearances for the Bar Standards Board as its chairman happens to be the event about the really important topic of equality at the bar. I'm personally very passionate about this agenda, and I'm going to quote now, encouraging an independent, strong, diverse, and effective legal profession, end of quote, is one of the BSB's 3 key statutory objectives, as most of you in the room will know. Our current strategic plan encourages to place a very strong emphasis on equality and diversity issues in all of our regulatory work. We really do firmly believe that barristers should reflect the diversity of the people whom they serve. Last year we published our equality and diversity strategy, and that discussed the progress that we have made as well as setting out plans for future work. Every year we also publish statistics showing how the diversity of the bar is changing, and it is changing. Nevertheless, we do firmly believe that barristers need to reflect the diversity of the people whom they serve, and they don't yet. I've been involved myself in tackling racial inequality in a number of different contexts earlier in my life. Indeed, 20 years ago, in 1997, I edited a collection of essays with Biku Parekh and Peter Saunders called Race Relations in Britain, a Developing Agenda, and we called that book a kind of audit of Britain's efforts to create a just multi-ethnic society. At the time we said that Britain was more integrated and more equal than before, but there was still a very long way to go before Britain could claim to have created equality and justice for all its Black and Asian communities. And 20 years on, there's still an awful lot to do, as I know you will all recognize. So whilst I may be new to the world of regulating barristers, I just thought it might help in the discussions we're having this evening if I just shared one thing that I've learnt from other sectors when addressing this often quite difficult topic. And I think what I've learnt is that we must always look for potential and not just judge young people on their prior achievement. We have to remember that some people have further to go because they didn't get to the starting line as easily as others, and it will take them time. So give young Black and Asian people who want to become members of the bar a bit more time and think about what potential they have rather than what their grades have been in various different kinds of examinations. That's being done now by a number of top American universities who are taking young people from disadvantaged backgrounds, many of whom are from the Black community in the US, with lower grade point averages than a lot of other young people. And they have found from the monitoring and evaluation of this decision that these young people, in the end, do as well, if not better, than their more privileged peers who may have started further up the ladder. Vanessa will confirm in just a minute that tonight is very much about listening what you have to say. We really do want to hear that. So please come forward with your thoughts about how we can do better in promoting access and career progression, not just access at the beginning, but progression to BAME barristers. Thank you very much indeed.